Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a new Unicorn Academy unicorn. Finally, we have a new unicorn. I'm so excited to unbox this and review with you guys. So this is from the new season. We have Skywind. And we didn't see him in full form yet. We just know his little lore with his little owner who went missing. So here's a picture of them, which I'm a little wondering because we haven't seen them together yet in the series. So this is going to be new for the next season. I'm gonna guess. But if you look close, she doesn't look human. So I'm wondering. See, she's got like little elf ears. Her person was an actual unicorn rider, as we know, and her Skywind is a boy, actually. His rider is a fury, so I'm got me curious to see who that person is. But we got the little art here on the side, and we have the new box with the gemstones. My box was ruined, but that's okay because I'm going to take them out anyway. And this one has little special features, and then we still have the unicorn gold embossed logo here. And then here on the sides, it shows you how to play with the unicorn. And then on the back, we have a picture, spoilers ahead, of the unicorn riders. So I'm guessing in the next season, they're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. And then here's a little description about Skywind. It says, commanding and calming presence hints at his noble history. So he's a noble, as we know, because he belonged to the Fury, the first Fury. So let's get him unboxed and get a good look at him, because I am so excited to see him up close and get to play with him, because it's been forever since we got a new unicorn. Like, literally, we haven't had a new unicorn since the first wave of unicorns. So I wonder if we're gonna get his rider later as well, since we have him now. But guess we'll have to find out. Let's see. So it doesn't look like he has much holding him in. He's got one there, and up here at the wings, and there, and at the neck. So he's not in there like, oh, he's got one of the horn. Okay. There we are. And he comes with a comb, but I'm not going to take that out because I'm not going to use it anyway. So, oh, look at Skywind. He's so cute. He doesn't come with any tack, which is interesting. And if you look at the picture, he also doesn't have any tack on. So that's interesting. He doesn't want to stand up because he's massive. As you can see, he's one of the big unicorns. He's this pale blue color, like maybe like a sky blue, if you want to say it's a sky blue. And it's very pearlescent. So, you know, we love that. He's got these beautiful big wings. So they do come out pretty far. And they're plastic. They're not made out of a rubbery material. And as you can see, they're really sparkly. So the sparkles are embedded into the plastic. He has a blue eye, a gold unicorn horn. He's got pink feathering on around his legs. And there's his massive hooves. He's also a draft horse, as you can see. But I don't know why they made him a draft horse like Leaf, because if you look at the picture, he doesn't really look like a draft horse to me. But this is only a side view, so I'm not really sure if he's gonna be bigger in the show, because his feet do look kind of big. So we'll have to see what he actually looks like. Because if you look at Leaf here, yeah, okay, that's fine. His color's a little off too. Like if you look, the colors are definitely a little different. But he's got rainbow wings. His wings are like this rainbow effect. We got some pink. The camera's not doing it justice. It looks orange, but it's like this pink with the blue. It's not exactly rainbow, but it's pink and some blues. And there's his tail. Ooh, it's super soft. Nice mane and tail. These features are just like the original hair. It's a really nice quality hair, so very fun to brush. He doesn't have any markings on this side, but mine has a little mess up there. I don't know if I can get that off or not, but I'll try to get it off. Here we go. It'll come off. Okay. He's got this. This kind of bothers me though, the way the hoof has this massive it's not hollow on that side. It's hollow here, but not there. Not that it should be, but it's just kind of weird that you can see the seam line there. And it's on play mode, so I'll show you his feature in just a second. But here's his little markings. As you can see on the side, he's got gold markings on his flank. And I don't like this marking on his face. I hate it. I think it's ugly, but it doesn't look like he has that in the show, so I'm not really sure why that's there, unless he really does have that and you just can't see it in the picture, which is fine. But if he doesn't, I'll probably remove it because I do not like it. It just looks awkward and weird to me. But his mane and tail are like this peachy pink color. It's got this peachy yellow and pink, which is really pretty. And there's his wingies, little wings. They can stand up like that. And then there you go. And then on the front we have a button with the gemstone. So the gemstone's in the middle. And since there's no tech, it's just there. And then the speaker is down here on the bottom. And then we have the unicorn logo here. So let's put this in regular mode. This should be on. Oh, that's off. Okay, so that one, the first one is O for off. I don't know if it's like 2 modes because it's on the second one, but put it on the middle one. Let's see what happens. I'll turn him this way because his lights are on this side. So he basically lights up just like Wildstar. He has the same rainbow effect as Wildstar does. Except for him, he doesn't sing a song, it's just music. Let's see if we push it again. Okay, same thing. His head does move up and down like the other ones, and you can kind of move it to the side. So he does have a swift movement there. So if you hold it, I think it does something else. Yeah, see? You hear that? You can hear it, if you hold the button down, it makes it sound like he's flying in the wind. You can hear the wings, the wind in his mane. Let's see if we can do it again. See, it sounds like wind. That's pretty cool. Which makes sense because his name is Skywind. So to make his wings flap, basically, when you're playing with him, you would do this. You know, up and down movement. Just move him up and down. I don't think the wings come out, so they might. I don't know. You might be able to take them out, but I wouldn't. I don't think they become like that because it'd be better if he didn't have that. Because, you know, kids break things and, you know, wings break off. So he neighs and makes that noise if you do that. But if you press it once, it makes the music. So if you hold it, it does the other. I don't think there's any other modes. I didn't read the instructions. I'm just going based on what it says here. Not what it says, but based on my experience. Oh, so he does have touch. Okay, so he does have sensors. So he has a sensor in his face as well. Maybe. No? Oh, I think it's just showing you that you can move the head. See? There's no sensor here like it was for Wildstar. She had a sensor in her face where if you pet her along the face, it would do stuff. But this one's just, yeah, see, it shows you hold it down, music, lights, etc. And if you look at the picture, he looks totally different. Well, obviously he looks different because it's a cartoon image, but I think he looks more like what he does on the box in this photo than he does in person. But, oh. Hello. So I guess he's turning himself off there. Yeah, so basically it's just that. And it shows you how to take the batteries out, all that good stuff. So, not too much to him, really. He's just super magical, basically. He's just a magical boy. Yeah. So yeah, these little seam lines kind of bother me, but what can you do? It's the way the toy's made. And kids won't notice it anyway because they're going to be playing with it regardless, so. He was a little pricey, but honestly, he was $34.99, so he wasn't that bad considering, but he has a really large horn. It's still got that rubbery material so that it's soft, so if a kid was to, you know, do something, it wouldn't hurt them. Here you guys again. I'll probably keep mine off just because I don't want to waste the batteries, but yeah, it just does that. Okay, so there's only 2 play loads. He's super cute. I'm gonna turn him off. So he's off. Okay. This hair though is really nice. It's not as long as Wildstar's or Leaf's, but it is very, very nice. Like I said, nice quality. So this is a nice quality horse. Gotta love these wings. Oh, I love them, and they're transparent too. So just like they are in the show. His aren't here on the box, but if you look at the riders, okay, they don't really show transparent, but in the show, the wings are actually transparent because they're not actual wings that the horses get. I mean, the unicorns get. They're not actual wings. They're like magical add-on. Like it adds on to them. It doesn't actually hook onto their bodies, the wings. So you can feel the markings right here too. So I'm not really sure why it's like that. So, I'm trying to see what the markings are. They're like just really swirlies. So I'm guessing his markings, you can kind of see them there. He's got one marking there on the side that's gold that matches, but the rest of them are like this. I don't know, it's like not transparent, but it's like you can feel it where they, whatever paint they used to make it, so that whenever you push the button that the markings show up underneath the light. But he is pretty bulky, so gotta give him that. He's hefty. I mean, he's a good pound toy, you know. He's pretty. See, then he shows you the box again. But yeah, I'm so glad to have him in my collection though, because we need more unicorns. Though I really wish they would make again, Spin Master, where is Rory and Storm? You can make this guy. Why can't we make a Storm and Rory unicorn in this size? But that's okay. I'm just happy to have a nice new unicorn. And he's so cute. I wonder what kind of tack he would have if he did have any. But I can't wait to brush this hair. It just looks so nice. I love him. But yeah, wings really move, it says on the box. Yeah, they do. They move when you do that. But kids are really gonna love playing with this for sure. Especially since how hefty it is. It's a nice, you know, feel in your hands when you pick them up. So there's his face again. Oh, look at his face. So pretty. You're so pretty. Makes me want to rewatch the season. I rewatched it like not that long ago, actually. So, and it left off on a cliffhanger. On the cliffhanger, we saw Skywind inside that little bubble thing. So, obviously, he's going to be a character in the next season. So, yeah. So, what did you guys think of this toy? Are you going to get Skywind? Is he your new favorite unicorn? Are you planning on getting any of the new Unicorn Academy toys? Because obviously there's going to be more coming out besides this one. We just don't know when. They're just kind of like popping up here and there. So I was able to order this guy on pre-order. And he came today. So excited for that. And I can't wait to see what else they come up with for the upcoming season. Like I said, hopefully we get this character that we don't know who she is. Maybe it's the original Unicorn Rider. Maybe she turned into like a magical bean. I don't know. We'll just have to find out when the new season comes out, whenever that's going to be. But and also Skywind has pink around the muzzle, and he doesn't have it here either. But they did get his feathering nice and pink. So that's nice. But I can't wait to see whatever happens. What happens next? Oh, so exciting. I love how the little barcode thing says new item. It has like a little thing in it. It's called Glow Magic Skywind. Is what the item is called if you're looking for this item. And then it has a little sticker down here again, Skywind. This is by Spin Master. Wherever their logo is. There it is. My Spin Master. Keep it up, Spin Master. You are doing great. I have so many in my collection. I can't wait to see what else you guys come up with. But like I said, you probably don't watch my videos, but where's this Rory and Storm? Where's Rory and Storm? We need them. We need them in big unicorn form. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Sorry if I was rambling and ranting, but anywho, if you like videos like these, thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.